Hi, it's Mild Red Songbird again. Mainstreaming clues to you tonight. Let's see, where are we? The Michelle Birdsong was Freud. Woman is dirt. Her worth is giving birth. Even energy. Woman's dirt. Her worth is giving birth to souls. She gives the orders, energy. He pleases her by making physical her requests. Eve and energy. Her equals energy. He equals will. Even energy. Energy is distributed evenly. Let a man be a man. Let a woman speak the big picture plan. If you love him, he'll make it happen. And if he loves you. Okay, this I was listening to Adam Green. I'm new to his channel. I only heard it twice. Adam Green, he said he's about love. He's an anti-Zionist. His website is nomorenews.org. He exposes American traitors. He's a journalist creator, independent journalist creator. And he said these are some of the Israel's first controlled opposition. Fox News, Breitbart, Veritas, Project Veritas, Blaze TV, all the people that I like, oh my goodness. PragerU, Drudge Report, Daily Wire, President Trump, Zionists, Gatekeepers, the Judas Goats, I don't know what that means, InfoWars, Jacob Wall, con man, emotionally invested in well-being of Israel, whoever Jacob Wall is. The Washington Times, and so those are the names he gave us. I will keep an eye on them because I have an open mind. No matter how much I like them, I need to know if they're puppets of Israel. And there's a video I wrote down for you to watch. Israel first conservatives try to link Comet Ping Pong arsonists to Israel something on Red Ice TV. This is Adam Green. They tried to say that the arsonist for ping pong was Adam Green. Didn't look anything like him. It was a bunch of bullshit. But here we go again. Dopes like Snopes smearing good folks win. Okay, I don't know why I have these names here. Anti-Zionist. Andrew Joyce is an anti-Zionist. Okay. Producer of movie An Open Secret is one of them. Movie about Hollywood pedophile. I saw that. 1,000 Points of Light. New topic. Are drops from the ocean of light. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Let's go here first. Ocean decoded. Order. Consciousness. Eve energy. Atom. Interworld. Mars. Adam's will enters Mars world. That makes sense. Let's do it again. Order. Consciousness, Eve energy. Adam's will enters Ma's world. Ma is the mother of the earth, Eve. Order, consciousness, energy. Adam's madam, mild red songbird. He sings his song to mild red bird song. She's also a mild red songbird. The Michelle bird song. Adam's will is Ma's enters the world. Adam's will enters Ma's world. Okay. Sometimes you have to say the words several times before you get the exact meaning of what they're saying, because the grammar differs from what you're used to hearing. 1,000 points of light are drops from the ocean of light that have become the holy royal family of unique insights through delight. That's good. New topic. If Ivanka Trump converted to Judaism, and Judaism is the religion of the Jews, those who rejected their Messiah, Jesus Christ, thereby, according to the Talmud, becoming the Antichrist. That makes Ivanka an Antichrist. The president listens to his daughter Ivanka, an Antichrist, and to her husband Jared Kushner, an Antichrist. AIPAC, Jewish lobbyist, is said to own most of Congress. I saw President Trump speaking at an AIPAC gathering. This and the other facts I've stated make me wonder if Trump has read the Talmud, the Jewish Bible that said Jesus is boiling in excrement in hell, and other horrible things about Jesus Christ and Mary, who was Jesus Christ's wife, not his mother. The Antichrist have given the public the impression that Jesus Christ was never married, when in fact he, Jesus Christ, married Mary in the 1st, 20th, and 21st century. They were married in all their various forms. Their love was that strong. This is a conversation. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Juan. You gaining weight? Now, this takes place in the hallway. I was coming to my room as an SRO in St. Francis of Assisi, Residence 3. St. Francis was my daughter Robin Birdsong. She doesn't remember having been St. Francis, but that's the fact. So, Juan sees me in the hallway and he says hi, and I say hi, and he says, "You're gaining weight." I said, "I told you I'm pregnant." "How many months?" he asked. 10. "From who?" "The sun in the sky and Jesus Christ." Twins. Male, female? One male, one female. That's good. Good luck. Thank you. Then I come in my room and I think, that's extraordinary. It feels so natural. Mary talking to a baboon. Juan was a baboon in his past life. Video I recommend. E. Michael Jones. It was Eve's wife, Eve's husband in a past life. E. Michael Jones on Logos versus anti-logos. Actually, he calls it logos versus anti-logos. The pivot of human history. And then I took some notes, so I'll read my notes to you. Joe Sullivan said, an anti-Semite used to be somebody that didn't like Jews Now it's somebody that Jews don't like. Something to think about, right? Elizabethan England was the first police state. The Reformation was a looting operation. It was the theft of the property of the Catholic Church by greedy aristocrat Henry VIII. For 900 years, England had a culture, a society where the wealth ruled, I guess. England became a den of thieves. Then came usury. Shakespeare, who was Eve, wrote a play about it. To take money, usury is to take money. No, this is what E. Michael Jones says. To take money for the use of money is sinful. And these people who do usury take a lot of interest, a lot of money for the use of money. So much money you can never repay them. It's compound interest, or I think exponential interest. I'm not sure about that. Jesus, as the descendants of the killers of Christ, were thought of. Jews, not Jesus. Jews as the descendants. Look how that looks like Jesus, J-E-S-U-S, but it's J-E-W-S. Jews, as the descendants of the killers of Christ, were thought of as monsters back in the day. The widespread use of usury led to the control of England by the Jews. That was a big jump, right? From people being outcast and disgraced to being in control of England. The prince Heskekat, afraid Napoleon was going. This is a princess. She was afraid Napoleon was going to conquer her wealth. She sent it out of the country to Maya Rothschild, I think it was, who sent the gold to Nathan Rothschild. Nathan made a fortune by using the princess's gold to speculate. The battle goes on. Theo Rothschild starts to sell. What's Rothschild doing? Then everybody asks the people, and then everybody starts to sell. Monkey see, monkey do. Then Rothschild starts to buy for cheap and makes a killing. You see how he did? He tricked them. He sold, and they thought, oh, Napoleon must have won, and England lost. So then they sold their, they presumed, they didn't know he was pulling a fast one. He was making them think that they should sell their stock so he could buy them back for cheap. That's so evil. That is the foundation of Jewish wealth in England. Over the next century, the Rothschilds did usury to enslave the aristocracy with debt. Mr. Calvin Dines, author of this book, said. E. Michael Jones was reading from this book. The English aristocracy, extravagant living, then mortgaging their property, then losing their mortgaged property to the Jews who held the mortgages. That's how that works. Moral depravity leading to extravagance. Extravagance leading to indebtedness. Indebtedness leading to control by the Jewish money lenders, leading to a loss of property, an eclipse of political power. And then I have here book. Oh, there's a book he recommends, Churchill and the Jews by Martin Gilbert. Randolph Churchill, Winston Churchill's father, died in debt £80,000 to Natty Rothschilds. Randolph's son, Winston, a pawn of Jews, was owned by Rothschilds. Debt is a form of control. Sodomy and usury are the forms of control in the world today. The point of the system is creating slaves. It is pernicious because it's so efficient. In Iran, they call it the Great Satan because, like Satan, it seduces you. This brings us up to the end of the 19th century, and everybody realizes that the Jews are in control of Europe. Now the Holy Royal Family, Robin Birdsong, who was Queen Victoria, who was Queen James I of England, King of England, is supposed to be the Empress of the UK and Europe coming up. So when the earth becomes heaven, heaven becomes earth, heaven on earth. Yeah. Earth becomes heaven on earth, right. The official publication of the Vatican in a 3-part series, which was basically an examination of the French Revolution. Okay, I'm not sure why I wrote that down, but let's see if we stay on this page. Any country, any country that ignores the laws made by Christian kings to protect Christian people will end up being ruled by Jews. Little America doesn't want to send their children off to die in Iraq for Israel. They failed because they turned away from the laws of Christian. I think they're talking about Christianity, or maybe Catholicism. The laws of Christian kings, and became ruled by the Jews. Okay, I'm talking about Europe, I guess. Children running for leadership positions. New topic, pattern. Crowley's top campaign operatives, consultants, told him not to tell the world about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's illegal funneling of campaign funds to her LLC, believing fighting AOC would have made him appear weak. This is in New York, the New York congressional race. Crowley was looking forward to being reelected and becoming Speaker of the House, I guess. The operatives told him he risked not getting the Speaker's job had he had to fight for re-election. Crowley believed he could win without trying his best. He lost. Sarah Palin and John McCain were told by their consultants not to attack Barack Hussein or they'd appear racist. They knew, according to the requirements for president, one's parents had to be citizens. They knew Barack was not qualified to be president, yet he became president for 8 years because, like children or docile slaves, they kept quiet. Meaning Sarah Palin and John McCain kept quiet. Those three showed poor leadership skills. They showed they were followers. They followed their employees and went down to defeat. That's Crowley, Sarah Palin, and John McCain. Videos I recommend. No More News channel. Adam Green Live, Israel election analysis with Israeli News Live. Video, No More News with Dr. E. Michael Jones. That's an interview. Trending. Western Journal Conservative Tribune. Michael Cohen stabbed in the back by Dems after giving them everything they wanted. When will people learn Democrats' liberalism is a mental disorder? Michael Savage wrote that book. Democrats will never be in order, reasonable, logical, unless they undergo intense talk and share therapy. Reagan and Bush were betrayed by the Democrats also. This is a video that I watched tonight. It was surprising. I didn't know Jared Kushner was so popular. Is Jared Kushner the Jewish Messiah? No More News channel hosts this video. Jews are shown in this video demanding the Messiah come. It's a total turnoff. Humility is missing. Then there's another video, the third Jewish temple prophecy. To sum it up, Jews want to rebuild the temple, dominate the world, and make non-Jews their slaves. Islamists want to make everybody Islamists and continue to subjugate the most vulnerable, the helpless women and children. Decode. Victor, you will enter Eve, her, Abel. Adam, Michael Bublé. Boy, you build will. Okay, my hand was in the way, right? Adam, Michael Bublé. Boy, you build will. Build your will up strong so you and Eve can get along. 666. Logo. This is another video I recommend. Logo reveals evil takeover of Vatican by the Third Eagle Books channel. And he shows how the Vatican signs contain satanic pictures. What do we got here? Notes on David Icke. I wonder if I can do this. I don't think I can do this. Well, let me try. Notes on David Icke. My camera's blurry. Video David Icke. Eve's husband. Information. Isaacs enter. Feel into feelings. Ordered. What is that? Miles read her. Ma at I. Miles read order enter. Isaacs enter feelings. Pleasure. Isaacs is pleasure. I pleasure into feelings. Gorinda Singh. Ordered. Miles read her. Ma. Adam at. Transfer. At I. Ordered. Miles read enter. Her is Ma. Ma is mother of the earth. At Adam transfer. I ordered. Enter love. Enter love. Mother of the earth decoded. Matter. Ordered. Mild read. Transferred. Her open field. Ear. Transferred to him. Adam. That's how I hear Adam. Ear transfer to him. Same frequency. That was hard to follow because it's so blurry you can't see the decodings. But anyway, that's in writing. The fact that she hears Adam singing to her on video. And he knows that she's watching him. So he's energized to sing his heart out, to sing his very best. So what you see when you see Michael Bublé singing looking into the camera. It's a connecting going on between Adam and Eve, Michael Bublé, and the Michelle Birdsong Mouth-Read Songbird. World of limitation control. Reptilian brain. Reacting cold-blooded reality. Desire to control. The reptilian brain has a desire to control and have aggression. The fall of man. The fall down in frequency to serpents. Knowing duality. Good and evil. Part serpent, part human. The good obviously is human, the evil is serpent. We are decoded into frequency band thinking, this is all there is. We are an energetic field. We are manipulated into conflict. Bloodlines. Low vibration frequency. DNA information. Field hybrid ability for empathy, remorse, delete it. Okay, you see how they mess with the DNA? The ability to delete empathy and remorse. So that makes the people ruthless. Hybrids, frequency. Onconics, genetics. We've been infiltrated. This is what David Icke is teaching us. This is what his research shows. The shape-shifting, change energy field, change hologram. Seeing is decoding. Eyes are windows of the soul. 4% of the population are psychopaths. Reptilian brains obsessed with retinal global Babylon. Bloodlines, secret societies, USA controlled by UK. Inversion of natural order. The virus is spreading. Bloodlines, Satanists are interacting with these iconic demonic entities. Manipulation of energetic fields to match rituals that go on here. Psychopaths equal bankers. Satanic bloodlines. It's in the blood, in the DNA. Halloween, pulling kids into the frequency of trick or treat. They are seeking to lower the energy field. It's about keeping us in frequency. Some Judaism, Christianity, Islam, child abuse. They want the energy of children before puberty. Jimmy Savile, introduced to royal family by Lord Mountbatten. Okay, and then they say a symbol is an information field that you take in unconsciously. The greatest way to get information into the subconscious is through the eyes. You look at it, it goes into you. If you don't think, you have to think about what you're seeing and what you're experiencing. Talk and share helps tremendously with that. Symbols are a gateway to the unconscious mind, which makes its way to the conscious mind and starts influencing action, behavior. When you focus on a symbol, you are syncing your energy with what the symbol represents, the frequency of it. When you go to a football game, the hairs on the back of your neck stand up because of the electromagnetic field. When you have a satanic stage show and the kids are focused on it, you are locking them into that frequency. We are fed off of. The eye is a universal symbol, goes way, way back. The third eye of the sun represents unlimited power. And, okay, this is what I put in here about the sun. He represents unlimited power and unconditional love. It's in my DNA. I am the daughter of the sun. confirmed. That means the phone made a sound when I said that. When I wrote that, rather. Bank, church, politics. I. 13 levels. Freemasonry. M15, M16. Church in Pollock. The programming starts subconsciously from the earliest age. Monsters, Inc. Main character had one eye. Arcanists are made from fire. The phoenix morphed into the eagle, all going into subconscious mind filtering into the conscious mind. The Archon became our bad copy and continues to be so. The Saturn was widely worshipped in ancient world. I guess they're talking about the planet Saturn. The schism. Global catastrophe. Atlantis, electromagnetic disorder. The Saturn myth. Book, Great Tolbert. Saturn had no rings, and it wasn't where it is now. It was a dominant star, sun in the Earth sky. It went around in orbit with Mars and Venus. That was a dominant sun in the Golden Age. Saturn is a dwarf star. Saturn was a primeval sun. Plato referred to Saturn as Helios, the sun god. Now, I refer to the sun god as the sun god, not Saturn. It was the most conspicuous of the planets, talking about Saturn, not our sun that we see today. Sol was a name for Saturn. Most of the ancients were, I gotta go. It's 32 minutes. I'll make another video to tell you the rest of it. Isn't this interesting? Okay, Mild Red Songbird signing off.